Hey everybody, Skyward Link here. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we tried to have a good summer festival. And you know what? We did, but disaster struck when I dropped my ice cream my ice cream cone. And then we went to the fireworks show, which got canceled because we got rained on. The game buffered for a moment, and now we learned that we are getting targeted by something known as Medjed. Or a group known as Medjed. And there's also another figure in the mix named Alibaba. And this time, we're going to be trying to wait for more contact from Alibaba to figure out what the heck we're going to do next. Whether I'm going to be doing anything else or not is beyond me. But I think I'm going to want to work on my kindness. Or I'm going to think. Let's see my progress on my stats. I have no idea how far I am from improving my knowledge. We have a long way to go. Somewhat close to improving my charm. No idea proficiency. No idea for guts. I'm getting somewhat close to kindness. How I'm not close to kindness, I have no idea. I've been trying my hardest. It's time to clean up. I gotta be a kind man. I gotta be kind.
Sorry.
Yeah, clean up the kitchen. Climbing in your windows, chopping you people up. Please rank up? No? No. It's not gonna wank up. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. It's the 21st. What do you want? Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your memory, memory? Oh god, no, they're even scarier than I thought. No, okay, no. Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Yeah, man. Just stop. Stop, Medjed. Stop.
Good morning.
Good morning, senpai. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, senpai? What about you? I mean, I'm not doing anything crazy.
So anyway,
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, senpai? Whenever you're available would be fine. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. That hunchback of Notre Dame fellow over there. Scary. It's the morning.
hey, your phone's buzzing.
It is now. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Okay. Okay. I understand.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Damn, Morgana. You really gotta be like that to my boy. Good day. Good day to you, too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? You got the wrong guy. No, I know I'm right. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
What's the target's name? A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. God damn it, Cher. We're trying to have a suspenseful moment. You gotta squeak every 10 seconds. Fine. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
What an asshole!
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
It's getting suspenseful.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura... It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
I'll have you know, I'm like the most laid-back man on the planet. Just cut me some slack, buddy.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Sounds like a job for me. He's smoking.
Hmm? What's up?
You're smoking in the cafe, bro. That's a fire hazard. God damn it, chair. At this rate, I'm gonna sit on the floor if you don't behave yourself. Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Best cutscene. Oh, I just remembered. Ren, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Ren. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's probably best to just wait for Boss to bring in the subject up himself. Yikes. Can I go out? Will the game let me go out, or will it make me stay home? Oh, man. Dang it, man. Fine, I will keep on cleaning the place up until it's, actually, wait. I actually have something. I have Speed Reader. I should be reading this. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency... Whoa, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. Oh, thank God.
Whoa.
So you finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
Alright.
Your reading speed has improved. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Wow, so I think like the books that take like 2 times to read, now can get done like a day, which is nice, or 1 session.
Yo,
Yo!
tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, Think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Now there's an idea. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't you do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. God damn it, Alibaba. You just had to show up right now. Actually, Medjet, actually. Ryuji might be right. Why don't we don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. I can't read. Old man! Dazed old man. Futaba? Futaba? Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Oh yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. Damn! Man, this dazed old man, he'd be hitting the marks. Ooh, hello, sir. The neighborhood man? Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Let's ask some other people too. Dang. Average Joes don't know. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, they've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Ooh. Yay, wise old man. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? Let's try asking some other people. Ooh. The postman! The postman! We haven't seen you since, like, the first episode. Oh my god, the cat is watching the postman. Futaba? Nope, I don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Let's ask some other people. No, the postman wasn't that useful this time. Damn it, postman. You showed me where to go to the cafe, but you didn't. Yeah, I don't get it either, man. I don't get it. I don't get what the postman's doing. Neighborhood housewife? Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be...
Jeez, Procon, you gotta interrupt my reading.
The chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Alright. Let's go to LeBlanc again, I know. Let's see. Can't get from there, but I can get from in here.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Wow! I love learning something.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba.
Yo, why the hell did that sound like Captain Gerald freaking Fire Emblem Three Houses? What's going on? I'm confused.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Oh boy, I love asking the chief. That worked so well the last time, let's try it again.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Text message! Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we can count on you. Ren-kun, thank you. Alright, then let's all meet up tomorrow. Yay! Can I clean up the shack? Oh, I can clean up the shack.
Hey!
It's time to clean up, damn it! Alright, time to do some work for the chief. Yeah, the chief and I, we ain't on good terms. I'm just trying to butter him up. Which doesn't sound good.
Sorry.
Oh, dang. He'd help us out, guys. That's lovely.
That should do it for now.
Bet the chief's gonna be real happy with this. Please, increase kindness. Please, I do not want to be considerate anymore. I want to be beyond considerate.
Hey!
Maybe go bear once we clean up the rest. I want to be beyond considerate.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Tex.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identities to the police if you didn't help me. I'm rearranging myself in my chair. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That is why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakurai. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Who are you? I said the deal's off. We are never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Yada yada yada, same old, same old.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Eyes widened. I saw Makoto's eyes. They like opened up like a hawk.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Conveyor belt only. I'm kidding, no. Silly reference. Old reference. And by that, I mean it was in the beginning of the game. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Fame? No, fame! Huh? When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us not to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah! But that's no fun. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. I hope not, man. Will I be able to go out? Probably not.
Hey!
We gotta think about tomorrow.
Hey!
I swear to, I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna freaking make this place shine until my kindness goes up. I will not rest until it happens.
Listen up.
I will scrub till the end of the earth.
That should do it for now.
The whole world will be clean. I mean, Earth Day already passed, so it's too late for that, but still. Please, go up. No! Everything else is fine. I mean, I should work on my guts and charm still. They're kind of behind still, but at least there's something. They're halfway through. Kindness has been stuck at 2 for like 2 months now.
Hey!
We just need a... I know there's something I can do to make it happen. We'll get to that soon.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi! I feel like Akechi's gonna punch me in the face soon. I don't know why. I saw him ready his hand. He's gonna bring out the fist! Anyway, yeah, time for sushi. The place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Yay! New location! The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
Alright.
I love tea! Oh, the Ginza sushi bar. I love the sushi bar. Bro, we about to feast.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
You know, I should have said this earlier, but like I agree with Ryuji's tastes about the flounder, because I've had flounder. Flounder is probably my favorite fish to eat. It's freaking delicious, bro. I like it boiled or broiled, boiled, whatever you call it. Red Lobster style.
Hold your horses. And don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Damn, Ryuji, getting a little crazy there with those assumptions.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish?
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Man, that was a close one. I like that haughty man. He's my favorite character.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh no, here he comes. He's gonna punch me in the face.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I better answer wisely. If not, I'm gonna get a fist to the face. I would ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a fan of things. No, you're the suspicious one, Akechi.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Oh my god, this will greatly ruin the economy.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there.
Oh boy, I love talking.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but
Sorry about that, I had to take a sip. Alright, continue, Ryuji.
looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
It's always the fatty tuna with this man.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
I think he'd be getting the right idea. Okay, no. We're on the case.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
And thus we enter the Shadow Realm.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense
anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
I mean, in this day and age, maybe?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Just one thing after another, man. That cat's gone. I mean, we technically know where he went, but our good pal Joker doesn't. Alright, wow. An episode that is under an hour long. I don't think that's happened since Makoto joined the party. Not too long ago, but hey, when it happens, it happens. We're going to call it quits for today, ladies and gentlemen. I know it wasn't too long of a one, it didn't really happen, but today was mainly just story. This was just a story-based one. You gotta have those every once in a while. So with that being said, we handled the last couple days of school left before summer. Technically, there's still one extra day left before the next day. The next in-game day is the last day of school before summer starts. But technically, summer's already here. Excuse me, I had a burp. So we tried to find out some stuff about Futaba. We found out that she is Sojiro's daughter, not biological, but under custody. We even saw her for a couple seconds when we went into the boss's house. The chief. We went to his shack and we found her there for like a couple seconds. And we learned the truth. And now we learned that yes, Futaba has a palace. So next time Persona 5 Royal, who knows what we're going to be doing. Hopefully Morgana will show up again. But we gotta go to school for the assembly. See you guys then.